morning to all. Today we will learn about 9th class lesson hydrosphere. Now we will learn about water sources. How much of water present on the earth surface? Mostly 97.25% of water is saline water, means saline ocean water, means completely it is salt water only, and only 2.75% is fresh water. It can useful to human beings and all living beings. The greater portion of the fresh water, how much percentage it is? 68.7%. It is in the form of ice and permanent snow covered areas, mainly Antarctica, the Arctic and the mountainous regions. Mostly this fresh water is available. 29.9% is fresh groundwater available. Only 0.26% of total amount of fresh water on the earth is concentrated in. It means the water available in lakes, reservoirs and river systems, means different kinds of rivers. The fresh water is available in these places only. Understand? Water ecosystem also important. We should use that water, not more than required. We should use the water in sustainable manner. We should use the water in sustainably, not to destroy or not to spoil the water, not to waste the water. Understand? Now we will learn about oceans. Continents and oceans are the first order relief features of the earth's surface. Already you know that first order landforms, oceans and continents. The huge water bodies are called as oceans. The geographers have dividing that entire ocean part of the earth's surface into 5 oceans. Mainly, what are that? In order: Pacific Ocean, next Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, third place, and fourth one Southern Ocean. It is also called as Antarctica Ocean, and last and fifth one Arctic Ocean. Which ocean throughout the year in frozen manner? Antarctica only. Which ocean is the deepest and largest ocean? Pacific Ocean. In which ocean most ridges are there? Atlantic Ocean. Do you understood? Which ocean appears as a letter S? Yes, it is Atlantic Ocean. Very important. North Atlantic Ocean and South Atlantic Ocean also there. Account our view. Okay. Which ocean is in triangular shape? Pacific Ocean. You can observe that globe. You can see in that globe. Then it will appear like a triangular. Which ocean? It is like a letter M. Yes, it is our Indian Ocean, the southern boundary of India. Understand? The word sea is often used interchangeably with the ocean, but strictly speaking, a sea is a body of saline water partially or fully enclosed by the land. Understand? The major oceanic divisions are defined in part by the continents, various archipelagos, and other criteria are there. What is that? Archipelago. Group of islands called as archipelago. Indonesia, more islands are there. This is biggest archipelago. In India, yes, Andaman Nicobar Islands and Lakshadweep Islands, these are also one kind of archipelago. Right? Next one. You can see this picture. The Pacific Ocean separates Asia and Oceania from Americas. What is this Oceania? Oceania means what? Australia, New Zealand, Papua New Guinea, together called Oceania. The Atlantic Ocean separates the America from Europe and Africa. Indian Ocean, which was separates Asia, Southern Asia, and separates Africa and Australia. Okay. Next it is Antarctic Ocean. It is called Southern Ocean. Sometimes it considered an extension of Pacific, Atlantic, and Indian Ocean, which encircles Australia. Next one, Arctic Ocean. Sometimes it considered a sea of the Atlantic, which covers much of the Arctic and washes upon North America and Eurasia. Okay. Do you know what was the first successful worldwide deep sea expedition, and who started and who conducted that? That was conducted by British expedition of Challenger. Modern oceanography began with the Challenger expedition between 1872 and 1876. It was the first expedition organized specifically to gather data on the wide range of ocean features, including ocean temperatures, sea water chemistry and currents and marine life, and the geology of the sea floor. Understand? Observe this diagram. Column 1, reservoir means water contains the percentage of total water given here in that second column. First one, oceans 97.25%, ice caps and glaciers 2.05%, groundwater it consists 0.68 percentage. Lakes, it consists only 0.01 percentage. And next, soil moisture, it consists 0.005 percentage. Atmosphere, how much percentage of water? 0.001 percentage. It is also important. And next, rivers, it consists 0.0001 percentage. And next one, biosphere, 0.00004 percentage. Understand this? Now we will learn about relief of the ocean. The ocean basins are in many ways similar to the land surface. Means how the land surface contains different kind of features are there, geographical features. Similarly, that oceans also contains such kind of features, but which are in the underwater only. There are submarine ridges and plateaus, canyons and terraces found within the ocean, means under the water. Ocean floor is dividing into 4 parts. What are that 4 parts? First one, it is continental shelf. Second one, continental slope. And third one is deep sea plain. It is also called as abyssal plain. And last one, fourth, oceanic deeps. It is also called as trenches. Understand it is? Now we will learn about continental shelf. The continental shelf with the depth up to 200 meters occupies about 7.6% of the ocean area. It is border zone between the land and sea. Understand? Continental shelf means it lies, and it is also a border zone between the land and the sea area. The large continental shelf is Siberian shelf in the Arctic Ocean, stretching to 1500 kilometers in width. Understand? Next one. What are the importance of continental shelf? Mostly found fish wealth is more in this continental shelf or in this region. Petroleum and natural gases are found in these regions, and building seaport is possible in this continental shelf only. Understand? Observe this, how the sea floor or ocean floor is shading here. Look at first one, it is continental shelf, already completed, and now continental slope. What includes in this continental slope? The continental slope is spread from 200 meters to 3000 meters depth. Okay, it includes a complex relief features are there. It comprises of 15% of the ocean area. The continental slope boundary indicates the continents. Submarine canyons are observed in this region. These are formed by erosion process of glaciers and rivers. Okay, and third one, it is deep sea plain. It is also called as abyssal plain. What is the depth of this? The depth varies between 3,000 to 6,000 meters. It covers about 76.2% of the ocean basin. Okay, so what is this deep sea plain or abyssal plain? The deep sea plains are gently sloping areas of the ocean basins. These are flattest and smoothest regions of the world. This is very important. The deep sea plain are the flattest and smoothest regions of the world. And now last one, it is oceanic deeps. These are also called as oceanic trenches. Okay, so these are the large narrow trenches that are plunged as a great ocean deeps to a depth of 6,000 meters. Understand this? The average depth of this trenches 6,000 meters only. Contrary to our expectations, most of the deepest trenches are not located in the midst of oceans. Very, very important. This is also important question. So where is trenches located? The deepest trenches are located. These are not located in the midst of the oceans. Where it is? These are found mostly more close to the continents. That is why they are very significant, means very important in the study of plate movements. We already discussed that plate tectonic movements. So there are 57 deeps have been explored so far. Understand? Here you will learn about some important definitions. Isobaths. What are isobaths? A line joining points on the seabed at an equal vertical distance beneath the surface, sometimes referred to as depth counters. Understood now? The next one, isobaths, we discussed already. What is meant by isohaline? A line joining the points in the ocean having the same degree of saline or salinity. Same degree of salinity. That a line joining the points in the ocean having the same degree of salinity. And next it is what are called isolines. You already learned in 8th class, first lesson. The lines which join the places of same height from the sea level are called as isolines. These lines also called as contour lines. Understand? Now we will learn about major ocean trenches. Means where it is located, in which ocean, and what is the depth of that trenches. Which is the largest trench in the world? It is Mariana Trench. The Mariana Trench is also known as Challenger Trench. It is located in Pacific Ocean. The depth 11,022 meters. Understand? If you observe this, on the earth surface, which is the highest peak? Mount Everest. What is the height of that? 8,848 meters. If it is dip into this Challenger or Mariana Trench ocean, it clearly understand. అంటే మనం ఎవరెస్ట్ పీక్ని కానీ ఈ ఛాలెంజర్ ట్రెంచ్లో కానీ ముంచినట్లయితే టోటల్ ఇట్ ఈస్ సబ్మర్జ్డ్ ఇన్ ద వాటర్, అంటే పూర్తిగా అది మునిగిపోతుంది. అండర్స్టాండ్? అంటే అంత లోతుగా ఉన్నటువంటిది ఈ పెసిఫిక్ ఓషన్ తాలూకా ట్రెంచ్ అనమాట. వాట్ ఈస్ ద డెప్త్? ఇట్ ఈస్ 11,022 meters. And next one, which trench is located in Atlantic Ocean? Puerto Rico Trench. It is also called as Nevis Trench. It is located in Atlantic Ocean. What is the depth of that? 10,475 meters. And next one, it is, where is Java Trench is located? Java Trench located in the Indian Ocean. Okay, so what is the depth of that Java Trench? 7,450. Understand? So mostly how many trenches are there? 57. Totally 57 trenches are there. So these are important trenches in the world. Okay, that next topic, salinity of the ocean. What is that salinity? What includes in that ocean? Why the ocean water is totally saline water? Once you remember that salinity, it includes that salt only. Once you remember our national movement, Indian national movement, Mahatma Gandhi ji led a civil disobedience movement. At the time, it is also called as Uppu Satyagrahamu. Understand? In that Dandi March, Gandhi started this movement, Dandi March, which was one of the biggest freedom movement in India. It is successful also. It finally picked up a handful salt in that region only. Okay, it is also called as salt satyagraha movement. దాన్ని మనం ఉప్పు సత్యాగ్రహం అని చెప్తాం మనం. ఓకే, ఇట్ వాజ్ ద సక్సెస్ఫుల్ మూమెంట్ ఇన్ దట్ డ్యూరింగ్ దట్ ఫ్రీడమ్ మూమెంట్ ఓన్లీ. వై that oceans have more salinity than other? What includes in that? Understand? Some of the important minerals are existed in that. What are that minerals? Why that more saltness is there in that? Understand? Here it is, most of the salt in the oceans come from the land. Over millions of years, rain, rivers and streams have washed over rocks and containing the compound of NaCl, means what it is, sodium chloride, and carried into the sea areas or ocean areas. You know that sodium chloride, it is commonly named table salt. We are using in at home. Some of the salt in the ocean come from the undersea volcanoes and hydrothermal vents. Hydrothermal vents. It is from the underground, from the oceans. When water evaporates from the surface of the ocean, the salt is left behind. After millions of years, the oceans have developed as a salt water. Understand? You can see this picture. See this. Generally, salinity of the ocean measured in 1000 grams of the sea water. Understand it is? Salinity is defined the total content of dissolved salts in the water. It calculated as the amount of salt, means dissolved in 1000 grams of sea water. If it is shown it as a percentage, how do we show this? Very important. It is usually expressed as parts per thousand. Parts per thousand. Generally, if we shown it as any percentage, it is percentage mark only. Here you can see this percentage and also one 0 is there. So it is called parts per thousand. It is called known as PPT, parts per thousand. Okay. The average salinity of the ocean is 35 parts per thousand, means 35% and 0. It is called about 35 parts of salt in 1000 parts of the water. Understand it is? Right. And how much percentage of sodium chloride including in that oceans? 77.8%. This is also important because all the seawater contains large amount of dissolved mineral water of sodium chloride only, or also called as common salt. It is 77.8%. మరిన్ని వీడియోస్ కోసం మా ఛానల్ని సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి, అండ్ ఫైనల్లీ క్లిక్ ఆన్ ది బెల్ ఐకాన్. థ్యాంక్ యూ.